Harvey Weinstein writes a letter, I think it was on Sunday, and said, hey, the board is thinking about firing me. I need all of my friends to rally around me. Please tell the board not to fire me. So Jeffrey Katzenberg, who worked with Weinstein when he was at the Disney company and knows him, said that he was shocked by this desperate letter, and he didn't know what to do. And he said, Katzenberg said he was so unnerved by the request, which came amid the mounting allegations, that he didn't quite know what to do. Quote, I was paralyzed. I didn't know whether I should respond and express the way I truly felt. He said he had to call several friends and ask them and say, I just can't let this stand. Now listen, this is Jeffrey Katzenberg. This is one of the most powerful people in Hollywood. And he had to call people and say, do I keep my mouth shut? Because I really feel I have to write the letter. He said every single person said, Jeffrey, you have to write the letter. He wrote it, and then he called them back and said, let me read this. Are you sure I hit send? He said, I called a whole bunch of people and read it to him over the phone before I hit send. The most powerful man in Hollywood. Listen to the letter. Harvey, here's the bottom line. You stated in your email below that a lot of the allegations are false, as you know. Well, actually, I don't know. And given the timing of the circumstances, I have no way of knowing. However, you yourself, in your quotes, have acknowledged that you have behaved inappropriately. So it seems to me we're now down to degrees of horrible. You have done terrible things to a number of women over a period of years. And I can't in any way say this is okay with me, because it's not at all. I'm sickened by it. I'm angry with you and incredibly disappointed in you. There appear to be two Harvey Weinsteins, the one that I have known well, appreciated and admired, and the other who I have not known at all. As someone who has been a friend of yours for 30 years, I'm available to give you advice on how to at least try to make amends. If possible, address those that you have wronged and possibly find a path to heal and redeem yourself. But having watched your reaction, seen the actions that you have taken, and read your statement, I will tell you, in my opinion, you have gone about this all wrong, and you're continuing to make a horrible set of circumstances even worse. I doubt this is what you want to hear from me, and most likely you aren't interested in my advice, but that's the way I see it. I remain available, Jeffrey Katzenberg.
Wow. I mean, that is pretty strong. And
it's strong and yet telling that he didn't just hit send.
Yeah, well, there's a couple telling parts of it. A, he was actually hesitant, even now. I mean, even after this has come out, he was hesitant to actually send it. B, he seems to have, I don't know, he says he didn't, this is the Katzenberg I didn't know, or this is the Weinstein I didn't know all of these years. It's hard to imagine. It really is. Everybody knew it seems like.